Hello. Yes. Well, I'm sorry I'm late. We have a unusual rain here. I am in Pisco, Ica, Peru, my country. For those who are not familiarized, we have a desertical weather here, so we normally don't have rain, but it has changed a lot in the last years. So we have a strong rain. I have a problem with my roof, so I wake up at like 6:30. I was listening to the rainy and I have to clean. Well, but here we are. And also I didn't have electricity for some minutes and I don't have a good package in the phone to use in the computer. I mean, I need to use the home Wi-Fi, the home connection. So no electricity, no Wi-Fi. So I couldn't connect for at 8 a.m. So I used the time to have breakfast. I already have breakfast. Thank you very much. Okay, here I have some notes. Yes. This is the book. I don't know how can I show you. Let me see. Oh, just haven't done this. Yeah, here it is. Let's see if I can. If we, I will use these minutes to check some information about the authors. Yeah, because the book is recent. Some of them, well, the book is recent. Give me a minute. We're gonna check some information about the authors. See, we do it live. Okay, here we are. Give me a minute. I'm going to check some. Okay. So, this is the book. Well, it will be translated as chocolate, food of taste, health, and pleasure. I read it in the original language in Italian. It's published by Bonechi Publishing House, Casa Editrice. The book is, it also has 34 recipes. It's very nice and very good paper and beautiful pictures. And most of the, I think this, it's, uh, this says, we'll try to translate it fast. Well, I think it's, I don't know what will be calling him. Well, it's promoted or it's a project of the Accademia Italiana della Cucina, sede Firenze. So most of the authors are from the University of Firenze, from the city of Firenze. I guess all of them, right? Which is good. I mean, it's nice. You can do with you can do write a book with so many authors of your own city. So the book is from 2006, has a lot of years now, but most of the information is still valid. And of course, information about studies about health can be updated. But I will make just a short comment. And okay, so here says delegazione, sì, Firenze PT. Why it says Firenze PT? We'll check later. It says cook by Lisa Mugnai. Sì. let's see if we find information about her right now. Foto Andrea Fantauso. Ok, sí. Ajá. Lisa Muñay. Fotografía, Andrea Fantauso. Andrea, it's a name of males in Italian, women in Spanish. And Spanish is from women, but well, let's see if we can see if we can find public information about some of these people, okay? Florence, yes. Let's see. Uh-huh. Firenze, sì, Lisa Mugnai, Associazione Cranio Sacrale, Toscana. And it's even an email here. Maybe she's a doctor? No. I'm looking for a cook. Filología. Spanish cooking. Chef Lisa Muñay. She's a chef. Chef. 20 years of experience as a chef. Lisa Muñay. I think we have, this is a doctor. Chef. Yeah. Maybe she's a doctor that now is working as a chef. Yeah. Yeah, because it has both informations. It had information of both. I'm not sure. Yeah, well. Biodinámica craniosacrale. But also has pictures of cooking. Yeah. Craniosacral work, Lisa Muñay. And also a lot of pictures of cooking. Temporal bone. Well, fast look. Lisa Muñay, Andrea Fantauso. I can see his name is here. I can see social media here, but I'm not sure it's him. It must be him because he has someone over 50. I must be him because has experience. Uh-huh. Okay. A Chekhov and important. Donatella Lippi. I think she's like the general editor. Donatella Lippi Firenze. Uh-huh. See, yes, she teaches history of medicine. She has a profile on LinkedIn, but it's not really updated. Okay, but some others they have a little more information. Mm, okay, I don't. I think we can check. It's this book is a group of 9 essays. I will try to translate, and I think two of them have some public information, especially in LinkedIn, that it's a place where you can find more information about them besides on their social media. Yes, I think we can do it now. Yeah. First will be chocolate and medicine, Donatella Lippi and Manuela Massini. Where I already checked. Donatella Lippi has a profile, but it's not so updated. Let's look for, I think I checked before, but we can do it again. Emanuela Massini, also teacher of medicine in Firenze. Yes, she has more connections, more than 100. And yes, I mean, her LinkedIn is more updated. She's a doctor. She's a doctor of the Faculty of Medicine in Firenze University. Well, if you have a particular interest, you can follow her. Uh, Emanuela Massini. Okay, cuore baticuore, hair and heart and heartbeat. How is it pronounced? I confuse it. Let's see. Heart. I confuse it with other words. Heart. Okay. Emanuela Massini. Cuore baticuore, heart and heartbeat. Heart and heartbeat. Gianfranco Gensini, Rosana Abate, Francesco Sofi. Gianfranco Gensini. Gianfranco Gensini, sì. Centro Studi Medicina Avanzata, Firenze. Also has a profile, all his medical experience. Rosana Abate, Francesco Sofi. At the essay number 3, it's L'Afrodisiaco Cacao di Montezuma ai tempi moderni, from Montezuma to modern times. Francesco Mari, Elisabetta Bertol, medical doctor, yeah. Francesco Mari, he's from University of Rome. He lives in Florence too. Yeah, he's a doctor. La medicina del buon umore per Luigi Cabras. Let's see. Siena. Well, I think I have looked for the others before. Also, I have mentioned Maria Antonieta Esposito before we. Maria Antonieta Esposito, she's number 7. She's the author of number 7. La confezione della cioccolata. It will be making chocolate. Maria Antonieta Esposito is in LinkedIn at scientific consultant. Yeah, she has a lot of connections here, and she published with certain. I think I'm following her. Yes, I'm following her. She published with certain from time to time, and I'm not sure. I think she's an architect. Let me check. Yes, she's an architect. Well, let me check. Sí, she's an architect. Cum laude architect. Avuto la laurea. And she graduated as a cum laude. Università degli Stati di Firenze. Architectura. And she's also a doctor in technology of architecture. And now we see also she's a chocolate fan. I'm following her. It's a pity she doesn't have a profile pic, but she's active here. You can follow her. Well, not so active, but she publishes from time to time. Let's see if she has social media. I don't see it. She studies technology of architecture. The Copper Hub. I think she's retired as a professor. There's news about her in Facebook, in social media, but in the Facebook of the Firenze University. I can see her smiling. So much noise here. Yeah, but always people commented. Only 2 comments. Sometimes people comment with her real name, with her name and personal profile. Yeah. Not here. Next time. Here. Aeroporto di Firenze. But maybe there is. Alvespucci, Toscana. Maybe she's with two students here. Well, Tonieta Esposito. Let's see if we can find her on Instagram. We have problems with, well, now we don't have problems with the rain, but cleaning. I know, I went from her, Firenze. Let's see if we can find it here. Okay, let's see if we can find. She's on YouTube also. Also in the video of University of Firenze. María Antonieta, Marie. No, it's not Marie. Okay, well, you have enough of her with LinkedIn and with the information of videos of her from the University of Firenze. And last, Marco Ferri, he has a web. I will put it here. I didn't. I'll put the videos of Maria Antonieta here, so you can look at. Yeah. Okay. So she's here on the aeroporto project Spiega. Okay. I will put you here, Maria Antonieta, double T, Maria Antonieta Esposito. Because yes, in English you can start only with S, in Spanish no. Maria Antonieta Esposito. I heard some info in Facebook. She's on LinkedIn. She has a active profile on LinkedIn. Some information related to the University of Firenze in Facebook. I'll put it here. So video here and also one in YouTube. Yeah. She looks like a cool professor. I would like to know her, to meet her. Yeah, I hope I haven't been in Firenze, but now I can go so she can sign her book or, yeah. Yeah. We'll check her essay in some minutes. And where's the video? Here is the image. And here is also by the YouTube of Universidad de Firenze. University Firenze. Okay, and she's in a video here. You can listen to her. Okay, great. And yeah, I think the others I told you they have LinkedIn and they are doctors. If you are particularly interested in health, you can follow them. And Marco Ferri. Marco Ferri Press. He has a nice web. And there is 2 or 3 Marco Ferris that are journalists. Yeah. I think this is Marco Ferri. I'll put it. Marco Ferri, Toscana Libri. I found 2 Marco Ferris that are journalists. One lives between north and south. Yeah, I think he is the one who wrote a war, or it says, but there is another Marco Ferri that is a little bit younger and he's from another city. The other one is from Marque. Yeah. No. Well, I'll put it just in case. Fano TV. Yeah, this is another. This Marco Ferri, I think, is specialized on religious communication. Yeah, I okay. That was my mom. Turned off the light. Okay, so this is another Marco Ferri. This Marco Ferri is from Marche, and he lives between Marche and Milano. It's another Marco Ferri. It's also a registered journalist, right? But it's from another city. It was the first one I found. Okay, I'll write it. This Marco Ferri is from Marche and Milano. Tra Marche and Milano. Probably is from Marche and works in Milano. Okay. And it has another web. Or is the same? No, it's not the same. Anyway, okay. So this is Marco Ferri from Marche. Okay. I think this is not our Marco Ferri. But he's specialized, as I say, and this is the other Marco Ferri tab info. This is our Marco Ferri. Okay. We are interested in Marco Ferri from Firenze nel 1958. Also graduated with honors, I think. What is laureato con lote? With honors. Let's see. Yes, with honors. Graduated with honors. I think he studied history. Yeah. And yeah, he's older. Let's see if he has write many books, but this is say is not here. Let's check. Okay, no, this is another Marco Ferri. Marco Ferri. Who studied originally history. This is another Marco Ferri. This is Marco Ferri info. This is our guy. Okay. Okay, so now let's check. Tascabile. He has write for National Geographic. He has also worked for Galleria degli Uffici. Must have been a nice job. Also in a museum. Oh, he has written about 30 books. Also has written scientific essays about history, particularly about the Medici family. Okay. Okay. Well, if he has written 30 books, he's our guy. And he has social media. Yeah. I sent him a message and he has an answer. Okay. But go follow him. You had his Instagram, his web. He's on LinkedIn as Marco Ferri. How can I find it? There is also many Marco Ferris, and in Instagram in LinkedIn you have to put Marco Ferri Press and you'll find him. I think he doesn't publish much in Instagram, but he's active in social media because he's still writing. He still works as a freelance. Yeah. He doesn't publish on LinkedIn, but I'll put you his social media because he's publishing there. News about, yeah, I already listened to the news. Okay. Oh, sorry, I got distracted with the news. We changed again president today in Peru yesterday. Uh, it happened yesterday in the afternoon, around before 6 p.m. I think, because when I get back home, I already knew, but I prefer to listen to the news in the morning, and I follow a specific the show. So, and I follow Marcos Cifuentes, which is a Peruvian who lives in Europe, and he has a group of journalists living here in Peru. They have a very TV, well, internet news show. So I prefer to listen first to them because they make a very good um resume of the news. They make a very good resume of the news, and they make a good synthesis, analysis. So I prefer to listen first to them and then to other people, check by myself, but first them. So I didn't want to listen anything yesterday. No, I would prefer to focus on things I have to do at home and this, and things I have to do in the year, which still I haven't decided what I'm going to do, which are going to be my priorities this year. I'm on that. Okay, so we have a new president. What I think I can do, of course, I care, and yes, it's a serious problem. It's not good or nice, uh, and I care. Of course, care. Of course, I care, and of course, I have an opinion. But I think I can not only just talk and say anything. I'm a communicator. I have an opinion, and I think I can only contribute. So, and something I've been learning more, it's about body language. I always like politics. Actually, my thesis for graduating, after the bachelor, we get a kind of a second, kind of a certification that it's called